Tomorrow we play the almighty Kyrat in the second match day of the UCL. And well, today there was two press conferences, Fede Valverde and also Xabi Alonso. And this video is all about what Fede Valverde said. But with that being said, this is everything that Valverde said. We're trying to change what happened on Saturday, to come out with a different spirit and win. Let it be a simple revenge to shift the dynamic. The reception was amazing. A lot of Real Madrid fans were waiting for us. It was crazy. He said it's been a tough couple of days. From a footballing perspective, we are frustrated with how the game went the other day. It was a really difficult defeat to take. We've spoken a lot, had several conversations. This hasn't happened too often since I've been at Madrid. We got together to talk about it and try and turn the dynamic around as a group. We've spoken a lot with the coaching staff. And tomorrow we got the first match to turn things around, getting over Saturday's match. We've had a fair few games, but it hasn't been so long working what the new coach wants from us. We all have to give it our very best so we can sort things out as quickly as possible. We had 2 defeats and both were tough, against PSG and now the other day. Now if you're enjoying the video so far, just like the video so I know, and if you want to stay updated with Real Madrid news, just follow. Attitude, they asked. These things are part and parcel of football, but as Real Madrid players, we have to try and avoid them happening. We have to approach things differently and be a tighter unit both on and off the pitch so we can get on the right track and have a good year. Personal performance, they asked. I'm frustrated, of course, because I'm well aware of how I'm playing. I'm the first to acknowledge things aren't going as I like. Footballers realize when they have a bad game. They're the first to think about every play out on the pitch. It's true, I started really strongly with the new project under the coaching staff at the Club World Cup, and then in these 7 games, I've struggled to feel comfortable on the pitch, growing and learning all the new coach wants of me. As one of the captains, I'll continue to lead the group and standing up whenever I can, both on and off the pitch. That's always been my approach. Chin up and keep going. I'm not about to change that now. Playing out wide, they asked. You always hear the criticism, so it's nice to receive some praise for playing out of position. I wasn't born to play at fullback. I didn't grow up learning at position. It was a bit of an emergency that forced me to play out there. I was proud to do a good job, but I always had that doubt in my mind as to whether I'll just be fortunate in those games. The sporadic night, I did feel comfortable playing at fullback as well though. We won a lot with me out wide. I played on the right wing and we won a Champions League. Then I played in the middle and we won another Champions League. You try and make yourself available to learn a position and do what the coach asks of you. Perhaps I don't feel entirely comfortable because there are all sorts of things and attributes I don't have, like closing out at the back. I try and give it my best and show the right attitude in the position. I always like to be clear about the fact that I grew up my whole life playing in the center of the park. I learned all about playing in there, and I had loads of players who set an example for me and gave me advice about playing in midfield. I've always done well at fullback and made it clear I'm available to play whenever the coach wants me. Preparation. Those of us who played from the start the other day haven't done the tactical part of the session to prepare for tomorrow's game. The guys who didn't play so much against Atletico de Madrid have had a full session, spent a lot of the time on the tactical side. We've seen loads of videos on the opposition after the defeat the other day. Certain things are vital. We have to focus on ourselves, grow as a team, as teammates on the pitch. That's the most important thing. Have you ever refused to play fullback? If I tell you, people will say I'm lying. They can go and ask the coach. I've always been very clear that I'm available for whatever the team needs of me. I've never refused to play in different positions, whether that's at fullback or anywhere else. I've always said I'll give my very best wherever the team needs me or the coach asks me to play, and that goes for Xabi Alonso, Ancelotti, or Zidane. My opinion is that whenever you get picked in the starting 11, you have to grasp that opportunity as if it were your last. I can give you my opinion about what happened. I never refused to do it. It's strange for this to come out about me when I've always been crystal clear throughout my time at Real Madrid that I am happy to play wherever. It's a privilege and an honor to be in the starting lineup for this team. I am going to be very clear about it, and you can ask anyone else, teammates or coaches. I'll continue to give my life to my teammates, to the team, and to Real Madrid. Reception almighty. It's pretty normal to see this kind of thing at Real Madrid. I never had the chance to come and play here, and the reception people gave us was crazy. It was so late at night, and to see so many Madristas waiting when you set foot in the airport in a country so far away, it made us incredibly proud. We have to appreciate that and think of it as something football gives you. It's such a beautiful thing to go to these far-flung places and see so many fans cheering you on, waiting for you with broad smiles and joy all around. It's an honor to play here. We'll go all out for the win for all those people who came and welcomed us. Intensity of the derby. This is the last thing he said. They're the type of games that don't require any yelling in the dressing room in order to get us motivated. That isn't necessary at Real Madrid. You have to be up for every game throughout the year, especially the derby, and that's essential. You can make mistakes, missed passes, not scoring, defensive errors, but the attitude is non-negotiable. That's the key thing. To show we want to win the game, not to go out like we did in the opening stages. That was the wrong attitude, as though the draw were enough or we were playing the game as champions. Tomorrow is our first chance to change that mentality. We have to try and get together as quickly as possible, move on from the last game, and take tomorrow's match as an opportunity to grow. Now with all that being said, let me know what you guys think.